for the sign of Sagittarius. So what you guys can possibly expect for the month of September. So what's currently happening? Let's see your current energy. What's happening for Sagittarius? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Some of you might be connecting with the Libra, since we have the Justice card. If it's not that, then I feel like after going through a phase where you were not wanting to give up on someone, where you wanted to hold on to someone, you are finally letting go of that now. Okay, some of you, for few, okay, like 10% of you, if you are part of a very toxic marriage or relationship, you guys are freeing yourself from that connection. Okay, like a divorce and stuff. Okay, for some of you, you are letting go of a relationship or a partnership to get balance back in your life. Right now your whole focus is going to be based on truth and balance. Okay, so if this person, whoever you are connected with, is not giving you the truth or is not giving you that clarity, you're not going to hold on for any longer. Okay, for some of you, you're finally putting an end to a relationship or a connection. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. So please help me get one more card for what's happening in Sagittarius life currently. Yeah, with Knight of Cups, I do not feel like your romantic life is going any good. Okay, for some of you, you might finding it difficult to possibly even open up to new people, new soulmates. Your past is not giving in; they are extremely closed off. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse is where someone is not messaging, is basically blocking you. I would not say like blocking on social media. Some of you might also be have got blocked by your person, but majorly your person isn't communicating. Okay, with Three of Swords, this could be due to a third party. Your person has been playing mind games time and again. Okay, with Knight of Wands, this person might have been a player who could not give you commitment. Okay, things happened and you still did not get to a point where you could possibly choose something or go after something. With Knight of Swords, finally you have got the idea that this person was only together with you for sex or for some sexual benefits or financial benefits. Okay, and you will definitely want to cut this person out from your life. So if you are part of a connection that was toxic or that was not really going anywhere, you are finally wanting to cut that connection out from your life. Okay, so yes, what else is coming up in the Sagittarius in the month of September? Sagittarius life in the month of September, please. Yeah, with Eight of Cups, majorly you are walking away. If it's not you, it's your person. Okay, so take what resonates. For now, I see your person or you walking away. It is majorly like 70%. It's going to be Sagittarius that's walking away. Okay, after your person not giving in and after you being a part of this relationship for the past 4 months and more, I believe that you are finally deciding of walking away. Okay, so I'll take that card back and let's start our reading now. So what can my dear Sagittarius possibly expect in the month of September? In terms of soulmate relationships, what is going on and what could possibly happen in the coming 1 month. Okay, so yeah, so Eight of Cups is again highlighted, and then we have Eight of Pentacles. So something tells me that many of you guys are going to stay focused on your finances, on your money now. With Knight of Swords and Ten of Swords and Justice, you are finally going to cut out that person from your life so that you finally find that balance back. For many of you, if you drop that person or if you move on from that person, you will start getting that balance back in your life, to be honest with you. Okay, so yeah, let's start. What's the overall energy going to be like between Sagittarius and their soulmate? What's the overall energy going to be like between Sagittarius and their soulmate for the month of September? With Queen of Pentacles, I see you guys both being very self-focused, okay, on yourself, not on the other person. I also feel like you rather focus on your finances, getting your stability back in life. So due to the things that we are going through, the pandemic and shit, everyone is focused on their finances. Okay, things are messed up, and it's no harm in being a little selfish now. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, I believe that many of you are going to stay focused on yourself, on your growth, on your finances. Okay, with Eight of Wands, you might get to hear from your person or get message from your person. I do feel for some of you, your person is concerned about you and they are wanting to message you. Okay, so one card for how are they thinking of you now, one card for how is the Sagittarius soulmate, possibly thinking of Sagittarius now. One card for that. Okay, with Six of Wands, this person is definitely wanting to come forward and give you attention, or possibly get your attention. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, in the past, this person did not majorly take action, but they were holding back, and they were basically waiting on you. Two of Wands is not a card of action. They were like basically at crossroads, mixed up between you and someone else, or you and their work life, or you or you know, choosing something else that they were wanting to choose between. Okay, so yes. One more card for their intentions towards you now. What are their intentions towards you? One card for Sagittarius, soulmate's intentions towards Sagittarius. One card for that, please. Yeah, with Three of Wands, honestly speaking, this person was waiting on you. Okay, so if this person hasn't communicated or hasn't taken any action towards you, this person was majorly waiting on you to take action. But I believe that they will take few days, but they will definitely message you, but they are going to wait on you to see if you try to reconnect. Okay, so one card for their energy towards you, one card for Sagittarius soulmate's energy towards Sagittarius. The Hanged Man. This is not a card of taking action. This is card of rather watching from a distance. So for many of you, this person is stalking you. From what I see, this person could either be a Pisces. This person could also be a fire sign, fellow fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, this could also be a Libra for some of you. This could also be a Capricorn for some of you. Also a Virgo. Okay, give me one more card as to what action they want to take towards you now. What action is this person? That is Sagittarius person. Sagittarius want to take towards Sagittarius. What do they have in mind? What do they have in mind currently? With Nine of Wands, this person is still behaving like, you know, they had to go through a lot because of you. Okay, I do not know who harmed whom, but this person is behaving like, you know, they had to go through a lot. Okay, they might also feel that way, that they also have had to go through a lot being a part of this relationship. They are not in a very balanced place or in a balanced state of mind. They are rather feeling hurt, drained, exhausted. Okay, so for some of you, they might want you to take action towards them. I'll be very honest with you. Okay, for now, I believe this person will not take action. Okay, they are holding back, they are watching from a distance, and they are waiting for you to take action. Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man. Okay, so one card for, like, what are they wanting from you currently? What's the Sagittarius wanting from Sagittarius? Yes, they want you to take action towards them. In the past, with Four of Swords, you took a break from them, or you were basically holding back from them. You wanted to heal, you wanted to get balance in your life. But right now, they want you to offer them this fresh beginning. Okay, they feel like they are not in a position to offer you any beginning. They are waiting on you. They want your attention. They want to communicate, but they will majorly wait on you to communicate. Okay, so if you communicate, how are they going to react? If Sagittarius decides to communicate, how are they going to react? If Sagittarius decides to reach out, how is the Sagittarius going to react to it? With Eight of Pentacles, they have been waiting on this, okay, in the past. Okay, but if you reach back, they might want to work it out, but still it's going to be 50-50. Okay, I do not guarantee you that you going back and you talking to them, they will, you know, get back and work towards a reunion. No. Okay, I feel like they are going to definitely try to fix it, but I'm not going to guarantee you that they are going to fix it. Okay, but yes, they will try to fix it. Okay, they might pretend or try to behave like they were busy in their own life and they were busy working on their own whatever work they do. Okay, so yeah, give me one more card as to how they are going to basically react if Sagittarius decides to reach out. Give me one more card. How are they going to react to it? Yeah, same card again. We have two of pentacles. So there's no guarantee. They want you to come back, but they are also not made their mind with what they want with you. So they are still juggling. Okay, I'll be honest with you. This person is still indecisive, and they are, for many of you, I would say 60% of you, they are not in the position of exactly offering you commitment. I do not know for what reason. It's their own personal fears. It's their circumstances. If they are part of a third party, I do not know. But majorly, this person is not in a position to offer you commitment. Okay, so why do they want you? Why do they want you if they are not being able to offer you commitment? For many of you, they are still wanting to be a part of this connection. They do not want to let go of you. They are still wanting to be a part of you, still wanting to be a part of this connection. They are no which way wanting to let go of this connection or wanting you to walk away from them. Okay, so if you are part of a third party, they want you to continue that third party. Even if they are part of a relationship, they want you to be a part of that, being a third party. I'm sorry, but this is a very wrong energy. This could go vice versa. This might be the Sagittarius doing it, but this person is still wanting you to be a part of them, regardless, be it in a friendly way, be it in a relationship way, but they are not ready to let you go. Okay, one more card as to what are their true feelings towards you. Sagittarius soulmate, what are their true feelings towards you? With Page of Swords, this person is very defensive for some reason. For some of you, this person might have also been very jealous, about you, with whatever you have achieved or wherever you have been now. Okay, with Page of Swords, this person watches you. Okay, they have always been keeping a watch on you. Okay, with Knight of Wands, this is more like sexual interest rather than emotional interest. Okay, I see more sexual interest rather than emotional interest. Give me one more card as to what do they truly have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius soulmate, what do they truly have for Sagittarius? One card for what do they truly have for Sagittarius? With Page of Cups, they do have feelings for you, but it's not like crazy love. Okay, they do have, but they are not like madly obsessed with you. Okay, but they do not want to give up on you. This much I could guarantee you. Some of you are a part of a third party. We have the Moon card here. Okay, they are not telling you the exact truth what's happening in their life. Okay, so what are they hiding from you? What's the Sagittarius soulmate possibly hiding from Sagittarius? What's the Sagittarius soulmate possibly wanting or hiding from Sagittarius? For some of you, this person is not wanting commitment. Okay, they are wanting to be king of their own life, emperor of their own life, ruler of their own life, and they are not wanting interference. Like, they do not like commitments, or they do not like to get into commitments. If it's not that, for some of you, it could be due to a third party. Okay, they are already married, or they are already life partner to someone else, and they cannot offer you much. Okay, if it's not that, if they do not have a third party, they are not willing to get into a commitment. They want to still be boss of their life and still be that happy-go-lucky person who is emotionally independent and can do shit wherever they want, with whomever they want. Okay, so very selfish energy here. Okay, so yes, in terms of where this connection is possibly going forward, with Sun card, if you are waiting for this person's attention, okay, I see you guys getting attention, but where it's gonna go, it's still unsure. It's still 50-50. Okay, so there's no guarantee that if you guys come back, if you guys communicate, if you message them, that this is going to come back together. Okay, they are still juggling. Even if you reach out, I still see them pretending to be busy, and but still not completely giving in, not giving in their 100%. Okay, so one card for how do they view you now? Like, how does the Sagittarius soulmate view Sagittarius? How do they view you now? They feel like you are missing them. They feel like you are not well without them. They majorly feel like you are in an unhappy place without them. Okay, and they feel like you miss them. Okay, and they are very confident on that, and they are very high on that. They feel like you look at them as your wish fulfillment. Like you consider this person as your wish fulfillment. And it's a very crazy energy, very high on their ego. They feel like you only want them and you would not want anyone else, and that's why they are behaving this crazy way. They're not wanting, like, giving the 100% because they know that you're gonna stay. Okay, so one card for advice for Sagittarius. One card of advice for Sagittarius. What do they need to do if they are part of such toxic connection or messed up connection? You need to let this person go, darling. With 5 of Pentacles, you need to let this person go. If you want that peace back in your life, that healing, you want to finally breathe in peace, you need to let this shit go. Honestly, this is all drama, games, manipulation. This person knows that you can't live without them. They at least believe that. I'm not saying that you can't live without them. It's not like you need someone to feel good about yourself. That's crazy shit. Okay, so from now I believe that this connection that you are part of is a very toxic connection. This person isn't wanting to give in their 100%. They are wanting to be a part of you, but not really given much. Okay, I'll be very straightforward, very, very honest about it. I love doing Sagittarius readings because you people are very straightforward. Me being a Libra and a Sagittarius rising, it's easier for me to talk to you because I know that you're going to take it the right way and not be all emotional and crazy about it. Okay, like water signs. Okay, so yeah, give me one more card as to what your person is wanting to say to you now. What is the Sagittarius soulmate wanting to say to Sagittarius? Love messages if they want to say something. I note everything you have said and done. Okay, so that's one. I note everything that you have said and done. So this person keeps a very close watch on you. Okay, for some of you, this person might be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If it's not that, it could be a fire sign. Okay. I know what we share is unique and unbreakable. So they feel like you are their soulmate, but still they are not like willing to give in 100%. Okay. Last message is, darling, I can't be with you right now, wrong time. Okay, so this is the last message. So yes, this was your reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September. If it resonated, please do consider hitting the like button because it greatly helps my channel to grow. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you want a personal reading with me, go to my website. It's in the description section below. Book. If you can't book there, email me or DM me on Instagram, and we could work it out. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in, and see you soon. And happy month of September. Choose right and choose what fits best for you. Thank you so much, darling. Cheers.